taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut, season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpion, New England representative, a.k.a. Diamond Dave Anderson II. And as always, I got my man, I'm going to him introduce himself.
We ready? We ready?
You can tell this nigga wasn't in football, nigga. That's not the chant, nigga.
Nigga, no. Pilot know what ready I'm talking about.
We ready.
The Dipset, nigga. I don't know. You on the D block ready, nigga. Nah, but yeah, shout out is what it do, man. El Capitan, man. RingGangRadio.com in the building. Your boy Jesus Shutterworth the God. Mr. World is a op. Mr. Go Artist, Mr. Animation. Make sure you following Ring Gang and Shutterworth on IG and damn Twitter so you can see the fly ass animation.
Yes, sir.
That we got niggas up here like throwing them hands because we getting ready for that Crawford Spence. We getting ready for more mega fights, nigga. So let's go.
So that's what you mean, because you know me, I'm already looking halfway like a heavyweight champion, so that's how it is, man. You know.
Look at this nigga, he going crazy.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I got to show off my hard work. Like you don't notice, like, look,
you trying to bring the Superman pose back?
Exactly. You already know. But yeah, I got
still light skin summer, nigga.
That's it is, man. It's a Ring Gang summer. You already know. And I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Hey, nigga, what you doing? Why you standing at the screen?
Jafar.
This nigga P was like staring at the screen like.
I think he's.
Yeah, he's spinning out, nigga. I'll introduce myself. You already know who the fuck it is. It's your boy Rome Top 5, nigga. Ring Gang, we here, nigga.
Yes, sir. Rome Top 5, aka Chicago, because leave these niggas in the breeze. You went mad out of order too, but I got my other nigga with me, who's also who at least has his camera working. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
For now, you know what it is. You know where to find us. Ringing Radio all day, every day. Conscious Pilot. Sorry, it threw me off with it. So, you know what it is. Ringing Radio and it's Pilot. Let's get it. It's gonna be a good show.
Yes, sir. And last but certainly not least, I got my other man with me, who's now reappeared, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
God damn. Filming live on a potato in 1997.
I was just watching Bruce Almighty. This is like when they went to him live. Yeah. Yo, this nigga.
What's going on? My Wi-Fi been.
This nigga. Are we playing Minecraft right now?
I don't know what's going on, but.
I think I said we playing Minecraft.
This nigga look like. Yeah, but you look like Legos, nigga.
No. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Hold on, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You might have to turn your video off if it makes it work out.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, but you delayed. All right, we here.
Damn, I swear, everybody got their camera on. This one person shit never fails, yo. I swear.
Yeah, because I mean, the shit was all working before we went live for this nigga, so it was
He'll be back. You know, some minor technical difficulties.
You missing some pixels and shit.
It's all good. Let's get to the boxing, you know. For now.
Oh, excuse me. All right, let's start it off. What's his name?
Let's get it. I'm excited to talk about it.
I fuck it. Nah, Pat. Nah, my nigga. Nah. We gonna, cause we be complaining like Pilot ready. So Pilot, you started off. How'd you feel about the Claressa Shields main event? The starting from the ring walk on. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm a vibe and see what the fuck you got to say. You started off.
I mean, it was pretty lit, but who was the one that wrapped her in? Who was that?
What? Dude, you the motherfucker who know every fucking female in the world. You asking us this?
Well, who was it?
Seriously?
Nigga, you watch fucking BMF, nigga.
Oh my.
Wait, she was the one in BMF?
Motherfucker, you gonna make me swing on you, nigga. God damn.
What?
Dude, motherfucker. Look, okay, we ain't gonna tell them. Look, hints. BMF. What's his nigga name? What's the crazy motherfucker that was like?
That was Cash Doll?
There you go.
Damn.
She looked old as fucking that. No offense, I'm sorry. I thought that was like an OG. I'm not even lying because I was like, I thought that was like a 40. God damn, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say.
Wow, fuck.
It was the OG singing, rapping lady. I didn't know. I couldn't recognize Cash Doll right there.
I mean, Cash Doll
You
probably
couldn't? You couldn't recognize all this? Like,
Hey, they all be looking like that now.
Cash Doll has some of that auntie thickness on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
she got that.
auntie and a half thickness. Like, god damn.
Yep.
Thicker than cold oatmeal, my nigga.
yeah. But the funny thing is, that, again, I don't understand though. I don't know if it's maybe because it's the song that these motherfuckers be recorded, or the sound guy doesn't know what he's doing. But again, like when you rap it to like, you should be able to hear what these motherfuckers is rapping.
I didn't hear that shit. Like,
And was it me or did it sound like they canned the noise? Because the noise was really unusually loud or something. A lot of everything was like, it seemed like they were like, I don't know, they were piping in some noise or some shit.
Sounds like
Bad
someone did
bad
the sound
production.
check.
yeah, that's what it seemed like, bad production, because the arena didn't seem to get full until the main event.
Right. But
And then I know there's about 10,000, but how many people could fit in that arena? Because it felt lively, but I don't know if it felt full.
They said it was 11,000 or
11,000 was what it was. They said.
Is that capacity?
I
near
don't know.
capacity, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
It was close to 11K. I heard they're supposed to give some free comps, but whatever. It was more than I expected there to be. You know what I mean?
It was a soul pay
No
per view.
undercard.
It was a soul pay per view.
No, it was on the
No,
zone.
I was on
The
the
zone. Oh, I'm sorry, but real quick before we even get in. Oh my God, the zone where you stop with these fucking blood clot commercials. Y'all start off the fight in the third round. Y'all showing a full commercial. I can't even hear what these niggas saying in the ring. Like,
corner, yeah.
like, come on, like.
They trying to they trying to recover their bread back.
That's too much, bro. Like, the amount niggas is charging. Look, you better have a banner at the bottom of the screen. Let it go. Like, fuck all this.
Yeah, nah, you want some real shit, because I'm not gonna lie, all these subscription apps that niggas is paying for, the $14.99, $9.99, $5.99,
Yeah.
all y'all niggas is charging niggas that. And back in the day, not back in the day, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, you was paying for no ads. Now you paying to see the ads too. You gotta pay extra.
They making you see
pay extra on top of the shit you already paying just for no ads. They got Hulu Plus, no ads. What the fuck? You either get Hulu Plus, or Hulu Plus with no ads.
No, you gotta get the Hulu Plus.
Like, come on, yo.
Yeah. Pretty soon it'll be Hulu Plus.
Yeah,
That's too much, yo.
Yeah.
Burn
you
all
can
that
see-
shit.
You see what I was saying? You see what I was complaining about when niggas used to be like, damn, Jay, you don't fuck with no Spotify? You don't get no streaming services? No, because motherfuckers is not going to pay me to listen to goddamn music. There's no way. Dude, fuck all this. There's no way I can release music. I can release music for $1 and put a song all over the world. And you mean to tell me I got to subscribe to listen to that song and other people's music? Nigga, fuck that. When you start showing them respect for that shit, they start then it turns into Spotify Plus with now minimum ads.
Minimum ads, yeah.
Nigga, pretty soon you're gonna see ads on the cash register in between payments.
I did see. I think it was one of those streaming apps like HBO. Like they have a new tier now, Max or whatever. They have a super light tier or super premium tier. So
Ultra Max. That shit gonna dude. They're gonna have a woman of it. This and they're gonna be like Max on the go, Max Plus with wings, nigga. Like these motherfuckers gonna keep going.
That's wild, dude.
Like nah, fuck that. That's why I'm against all that shit, because it was cool when it was 1 or 2, but then now everybody's doing. It's like the fucking South Park episode, the Stream Wars. Everyone's fucking doing this shit. Like fuck it. And I'm sorry, but we're back to boxing. But yeah,
everyone's paying for it too. But yeah, no, yeah,
the fuck. I know.
Niggas be paying $50 to watch 6 channels in a movie.
Because you know why though? Because there's so many different shits for each one. You know, like there's one show you watch it on that network, the one the one on that.
Nigga, I knew it was over when Paramount got their own app. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah.
And they like, look, this all the shit you used to like. Remember, like
that's what they did. They literally said, You know, we're gonna buy your mother, your father's, or your grandfather's catalog.
We got
put it in HD.
We got Married with Children, all 18 seasons. Nigga.
We got Beavis and Butthead. You know what? Fuck it. We even got the guy who made Beavis and Butthead, told him to make new episodes so we can put them on Paramount. Like,
for real, they gonna get a nigga either way. They gonna get a nigga either way.
Yeah.
But anyway, the zone still need to stop, nigga. We pay for fights. We trying to see fights.
Not AutoZone.
When you see Showtime fights, all you see is the fight, the crowd, the announcers, the judges. Yeah. That's all you want to see. You
see a commercial? It's for a new TV show episode or whatever on Showtime.
Or for the next fight.
Yeah, or for the next fight. Even when Fox had the fucking main event.
I want to hear the
minimum commercials. They let the main event ride. You didn't see a fucking commercial every other round between fucking Thurman and Porter.
No, because between rounds is important. You got to see what the look in the boxer's eyes.
Yeah, you robbing us of. Look, there's a minute in each fucking in between each round. The fight's 36 minutes. Plus, you robbing us of maybe 10%, 15% of the fight.
And I want to hear what the corner says. If it's an interesting fight, I want to hear what the corner got to say. You know.
Thank you. Do you know how much corner fuckery we done got over the years?
I can't barely hear this shit these days. It seems like.
Yes. God damn it, that shit fucking grind my gears.
That was like a special feature. Once in a while, throw us a bone and give us.
Yeah, that's what it's becoming. It's a special feature now. It's like, remember when you used to listen to the corner? Yeah, here it go right now. Like,
yeah, we got his trainer mic'd up. Let's see what he said. Finally.
Yeah, Cynthia. The game plan ain't really going according to plan, but we're still planning it out. Like,
yeah, like what the fuck.
Oh man, but yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm hyped. It's been a stressful week, and we got to get into the fights. But the little certain shit just trigger you, and it just pissed me off. So please, I'm sorry. We back to the fight. I know Pat is like, God damn, like this shit really bothered y'all. But all right, Pat, I'm sorry. I'm a
No, you good. No, you good.
Pilot keep spitting, my nigga. I'm gonna just be like on some 3-6 Mafia ad lib. I'm gonna be like, yeah, ho, like. Yeah, nigga. Mm-hmm.
I mean, my thing is though. I mean, with the audio too, is like back in the day when Roy was coming into the ring with fucking Method Man shit. You can hear Method Man rap clear. You can hear his song clear as shit. So I'm trying to figure out like, and this is not just the zone issue. Like, I mean, this like any like PBCs have this issue too. You don't hear niggas like the niggas that rap with roll with these niggas into the ring with that. You don't hear what the fuck they're talking about. It's like it sounds like a whole bunch of babble and noise. Like nothing of the shit's clear. Like sound check is everything. People know how to use that shit. And then also got to mention the Four Tops. Like Four Tops is a legendary group. Like they made hits for 5 decades. But again, like someone sound check or something like that, because one of them was off key as hell singing that national anthem. Was. Like
overall, they didn't sound bad. I like that they got their props, and I like and shout out to this nigga Pat with the damn with the video title Showdown in Motown. Like
weren't their mics down though? Their mics were fucked up a little bit or something.
No, one of them was just off key, horrible. Like you could hear them, but you could tell one was off, horrible.
I could tell one mic was fucked up because after a while, something was out of sync and they were like huddling up. One of the mics were out. I felt like.
Yeah, that's what. And my whole thing is like, my nigga Tommy Hearns in the suit, Hitman, Real Assassin.
Oh yeah, it was good to see him. It was good to see him though.
Yeah, no, it was real good. Like I love that shit. Like honor my niggas, honor these dudes. They legends, they icons of us. Yeah. But with the Four Tops, y'all couldn't put these niggas in some suits.
Yeah, like look like they
bring back the doo-wop, the little swag. Like you got these niggas showed up like they about
the Delphonics or some shit.
Yeah, like these niggas look like they about to bust out some bones at a picnic. Like these niggas, alright, I'm an old nigga. Let's go.
And shit like
who gonna play tongue? Hey, spades. Nah, like let them niggas know. Like, give me the Motown magic. Like you got these niggas up in like jerseys and shit, like look like kind of off, like
I mean, look like they're about to trick some young honeys in here, like nah, like geez,
yeah, like niggas about to like, because them ring shorties were looking good. I know Pilot was up here like, so I know the Four Tops is like,
Okay.
The four tops. They got the free shit to wear. They didn't even get anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, but we nitpicking a little bit.
I mean, the intros were cool. I mean, Claressa, she's a Michigan woman. She was rocking the buffs. She had to rock the buffs. And she knew her thing when she dances. Even the Savannah fight. This one, she was a grooving. Her and Baumgartner. They're sisters. They got some soul. You know what I mean? So
she took Baumgartner's style a little bit with the outfit.
She was doing the little bouncy. They like
she knew. Like honestly, like all I seen was like, yo, let me. Because Alicia Baumgartner is the in girl, the pretty girl for this side.
Yeah. She be having viral tweet. Like last night, she had that viral tweet. Who's this? When's your next fight?
Yeah. So it's like, I feel like she kind of took everything Alicia Baumgartner did and kind of like put her spin on it. Like she had the little, like she did everything. Like she kind of
She's fighting there next month. She's fighting in Michigan next month.
Yeah, so maybe it's the whole style, but that had the same type of outfit. So when she land those right hands, the camera could get a perfect ass shot picture. Yeah. We ain't stupid, bro. We because the same type of shit Baumgartner got. Shields got the same thing, same angle, whatever. Like, so it's like I get it, it worked, it's cool, but it'd be a little more original.
I'm saying, like, yeah, but at least,
when us light skinned niggas come in on some different shit, showing us light skinned summer, y'all niggas want to darken shit up and take our swag and shit, man. Like damn, King P, let them know, man. They trying to coming for us, yo. Like the fuck.
Be honest though, who's getting a knockout first, Claressa or Devin Haney?
See, I'm not gonna.
Motherfucker, that might be a poll. Like
I'm not gonna
knockout first.
Who's gonna get their next knockout first? Oh wow, nigga.
Some niggas don't got power, man. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. Some females and men don't have power.
No. Claressa Shields has power. She look, dude. For all her accolades, she don't punch correctly. In the interview, I was saying this to Pat. Shout out to the Kali. What it do? Tunnel Gang, OGs. What it do? They started. They were talking about it briefly, but they didn't focus on it that long. Something happened and they went to the next subject, but. There was a part where I think Chris Algieri was saying how Shields was interviewed by them and saying how she's now focusing more on power, accuracy, punch placement,
right?
Getting the right knuckles to connect. Mm-hmm. And she said she used to have sore palms. Her palms used to hurt with punching, and I'm like, nigga, you're at this level in the game, like your palms, like so, and that just confirms she's been cuffing and slapping her shots and just throwing wild shit. For so long, you know how wild and bad you have punch mechanics gotta be if your palms are hurting.
And that's why I always said too. I've always compared her to Tim Bradley, how she fights, and even more now, like she's Tim Bradley. She's a female version of Tim Bradley.
She's not turning over her hand.
Not turning over the hand, and not fucking. She don't fucking torque her.
She tried
hip.
in the first 4 rounds of this fight. She tried in the first 3, 4, 5 rounds. After about the fifth,
she throws hard. It's like Oscar. She was throwing Oscar Valdez punches, but without the hip rotation.
Yeah, like they were basically.
She's missing that extra like dude, from the punch travel all the way from your fucking toes. You go into the hip. You're rotating your hip, turning the shoulder. You're fucking turning the fist over. All those 3-4 things gotta align, gotta synchronize perfectly, and she never has them. She barely has them all synchronized together. There's always something off. So,
right, and that's the reason why like she doesn't really have like a specialty punch. She just throws a lot of punches. She basically she did what Bradley used to do. Just throw a lot of punches to the head and body, just flail in a way. And at least Bradley had an overhand right. Bradley threw an overhand right. Shields doesn't really have that, but she outworks.
She throw it hard, but it's not correctly. Yeah,
right. I mean, she's still like either way. Cornejo looks like deer in headlights. Like she didn't know what to deal with.
She was throwing that. She was throwing that tomahawk right here. Like
like the fuck, like, and then it's like she didn't go to the body. Like she could have stopped this girl. Like. Oh, this lady, she's like 36.
And that's the thing, and Cornejo, because she took it for 10 rounds though, and but it was just like, this is like one of those things. It's like the referee, it wasn't enough for the referee. It was like, okay, we're gonna wave this off because Cornejo was just, and
he was looking at times. He was up here like, oh no,
yeah,
like, damn, man, that was shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But these niggas, there was only a few times where Shields, I felt like she threw the combinations where it's like, damn, you might could stop her. Mm-hmm. But it's like, you got to do it more often. Like, you got 2 minutes. Like, the combination should be lasting for a whole minute.
Right.
Like, you got to be able to throw a 30-second combination that just don't end.
Honestly, if they would have went 3 more rounds, you still wouldn't have stopped her.
I can agree with that.
I mean, and I know the argument is with, this 2-minute rounds and, 3 minutes, rather than 3 minutes and stuff like that. It's like, it's like, you don't land that. She was landing. There was no question like that. Like, there were some of the shots because Shields was throwing so hard that when she connected, Cornejo was getting thrown backwards. Like, yeah,
because it's the force. And remember, like, people gotta understand, Claressa Shields is a big girl. She's not small, so at that size, even if the punch isn't landing,
they got weight on it.
Yeah, she's still gonna hurt you. She's still gonna move you, like,
right.
But if she was turning her fists over, Cornejo, her face would be busted up.
Right. And
it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't, not at all. But I could tell though. You could tell Shields though really, because I know. Obviously, a lot of the criticism she got. Shields. Against Marshall. She was really fighting for her life or whatever, and
yeah, you can't criticize that.
Yeah, she wasn't. But I know people were criticizing like, "Oh, you didn't drop her," or blah 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 blah. Like, obviously that's always been. And so she really tried to, but like I said, unfortunately, she couldn't get the knockout.
Well, I can't complain if I see you actively go for the knockout. Like, it's one thing to actively try to stop somebody and you don't do it, then hey, that's a tough motherfucker.
She stopped after half the fight, but it's all good.
But she threw hard shots the whole night, so it's kind of like, if your power is there, you're gonna break them down. Like Gotti and Domgard, same. Gotti landed on this nigga like 5 uppercuts in a row type shit until he finally, one of them overhand right hooks just went through the guard and it just, you feel me? Like,
right.
If you punch correctly, you could beat somebody up and eventually wear them down. Like, it's like she had the, perfect. Rome got the perfect color for the room. Her bar was green. But for some reason, Shields can't beat you till your shit is orange red. She'll get it to like light green, light orange, but she can't beat your ass till it's like this color, like goddamn this
right.
The light, but yeah, this is what she's getting you to. The
right,
the light orange. You want bright orange? I mean, you need it where it's like, damn, like, can you run out the clock? What y'all trying to do? Like, yeah.
So like I said, she won a very anticlimactic decision, like, and like I said, Cornejo. I was hoping Cornejo at least would make it a fight, but I think she just pretty much resorted to just getting hands put on her for 10 rounds, and
like she was happy about it, like
she was, because she got a payday. I'm sure.
Happy to be here. Da, 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 da. Now I really thought she'd put in more effort, like
so do I.
Shields was on one, like Shields. She beats people with conditioning, like no one's gonna like, unless somebody like you get a real puncher for Shields, like everyone's gonna beat, like you're gonna lose to her conditioning.
Right, and obviously now, the latest person obviously on the radar for that is one Shadesha Green, who I know is obviously who is an absolute puncher, 11-0 with 10 knockouts. She can punch, like she
explosive. She's explosive, yeah.
She punches through these broads, like she's, but she's at super middleweight right now, or whatever. So it's like I know. They're probably thinking about trying to build up a fight between them. And personally, I would love to see it. Like, I would love to see it.
It's hard to because you don't put them on the same card.
Yeah, because
if Shields had a dope co-main, the card would have blew up even more.
I expected that fight to be better, but yeah. I mean, I think Shields did an interview recently, I think Monday or today or whatever. She was like saying, she think that could be the new 4 queens because the first 4 queens, because Savannah and DAZN are fighting soon, right?
Yeah, Cruz DAZN and Marshall are fighting. I think next
over
month.
There's so many fights over the summer, and that's one of them.
Yeah, and that's a good fucking fight.
Undisputed, and they got, and then her, Shadaza Green's a little older, but she should be in the mix too, because the women's boxing pool is so shallow. Honestly,
Well, it's shallow. The higher up you go,
the higher in weight you go. Yeah.
So someone like Shadaza Green, who's actually punching everyone's like, that could be a challenge for Close Shields because Close Shields is gonna need those challenges at the division that she fights in.
I mean, maybe she could knock out all 3 of those, the rest of those women. You never know. I mean, she she looks explosive, but she did knock out a former undisputed champion, the one who I think Cruz beat for the belts. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but I think it's now. Obviously, with Shields' appeal is like Shields talks a lot of trash. She talks a lot of shit. She talks the knockout shit, but she doesn't get it. Like they say, she didn't stop anyone in 7 years, which is a crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started watching her, she was knocking people out, and then ever since somebody put me onto her, she hasn't knocked nobody out. She's gone a distance every time. I'm like, yo, I thought she was like powerful. Like, what the fuck? Where's her power? Or do these niggas that she's fighting just got super chins? Like, what's going on? I don't know if it's her power or her. Like y'all said, it's probably her punch placement because ain't no way she's going a distance every fight now. It's ridiculous.
She got a couple knockouts, but yeah, she's like 13 with 13-0 with 2
knockouts. Forever to knock a nigga down.
But the ratio is getting way worse and worse. It's like it's taking her longer to put niggas away.
That's why her conditioning has to be so good because she has to throw so many punches to overwhelm you, because it's the quality of punches. They're quick and they're sharp, but the extra oomph ain't there.
I mean, she got 14. Yeah, she got 14 wins. She got 14 wins, 2 knockouts. You know what I mean? I mean, this is what it is. She
really.
But this is the thing. This is the thing with boxing. Like, boxing's so spread out with the levels. Somebody could achieve greatness in boxing and still be fundamentally wrong in one aspect of their skills or their technique. Boxing is literally one of the few sports like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like how how most people get on Claressa Shields with her punching is how we get on how most of us get on Wilder with his punching. Like, Wilder can punch through the roof, but he doesn't have any plan B outside of his right hand. So when you get,
he can only really punch with the right hand. Like, nothing's really a factor. Like,
right.
You back him up, take it away. It's like
he got a decent jab, I guess.
Decent enough to only use it one time, like, effectively.
Right, but at least with Shields, at least Shields, even though her lack of punching power,
she used a toolbox.
Yeah, I mean,
toolbox. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, even with Shields' lack of power, I mean, she still has the quality win. So you can't really front she has the wins on her record, But
yeah, exactly. Like, way better wins than Wilder in their respective Like Savannah Marshall would literally be the fucking Tyson Fury Usyk win for fucking Wilder. Like, let's be honest.
Right.
No, I'm serious. Like we know. Like,
yeah, it's the truth. But it's like, and like I say, I mean, we're not. I mean, the power thing. I mean, obviously, we hope that maybe she'll continue to work on her punch placement and everything like that too. Because, I mean, obviously,
she don't go to the body and she head hunts. See, this is the thing too.
She was definitely in the body. She definitely was missing on the body.
Yeah, because you know why? When the head is so open, pause, you just keep going at it. Like, you can't help it because
she went head hunting and used the same sequence over and over again to the head.
She was trying to land that right. She was telegraphing that right.
Same windmill right every time.
And the thing is too, you're doing it, and she had an opponent that was compliant with it. I always make the point about she never looks this offensively good against the European-based fighters that she fight. You notice that, right?
Right.
Because they're more they're not as tough. They're not as game for the most part. They turn their head. They get negative. They don't even want to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't give Claressa Shields enough, and Claressa Shields ain't on that level to where she could still pick them apart. Because to me, if you're a complete boxer, a motherfucker don't want to fight you, you make him fight you. You cutting off the ring so much he can't. There's a lot of motherfuckers they want to fight more entirely with Rodrigo.
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't want to fight. That motherfucker who fought Inoue the other day ain't want to fight him. Inoue got him out of there. That's what people gotta understand.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how I really rate the greatness. It's how you look against styles that you're not supposed to look good against.
Right.
The mark of a true puncher is a nigga who could punch and affect everybody. Not just a certain type of fighter or a certain type of situation. Nah, and I know it seems like harsh critique, but we live this boxing shit. Like, Claressa Shields is like, what, 28?
Yeah, he's 28, yeah.
Like, nigga, like, I'm just saying, like, I've been watching boxing almost as old as she's been alive, nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, it's not no disrespect. She legit the best fighter in the world, best women's fighter. Easily. But that don't mean you're perfect. Right. That's all I'm like, and you don't have to be perfect, but you have a glaring weakness here. And if you was to fix this, it might turn your career around or make it even bigger because you get these real knockouts when you really do have all these eyes on you.
Right.
And like, yeah, like for the type of punches she landed, she was supposed to knock Shorty out.
I mean, it just felt like, I mean, the whole event, like the whole atmosphere, the whole thing, everyone was waiting to go nuts over a stop.
It was Andre Keeler to me. like everybody's hyped up from the damn Roman and what's his name fight, the Serrano fight. Like everybody's hyped up from the whole card. Fucking NLE Chopper got niggas hype. Everybody hype. Niggas drinking. This mad dimes out here. Like motherfucking Jake Paul just won his first fight. You know, we all lit. Da 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 da. Okay, Andre, you saying you dug this, that. Canelo don't want it. This nigga don't want it. Okay, you got you a guy that you should knock out. We here. We waiting. First round. Oh, you dropped the nigga. Da da da. Oh shit. Okay. We waiting. Second round. We waiting, getting closer to the door. You know how a movie is like dragging toward the end. Like you keep thinking it's about the end, then it's like a nigga's like,
hell yeah, I remember that.
Like
it happens too much, yeah.
Yeah, it's not over yet. It's not. That's how that fucking fight was feeling. Like,
yeah,
like,
I mean,
at
least with Andre, he did eventually get him out of there, which was
yeah. But it's the same energy though, like. Right. But the thing is that like Shields, it never looked bad on her. It never looked. The energy never got bad because as hometown, like Andre wasn't fighting in his.
He wasn't fighting in Providence, where you know.
Yeah, where it would have still been like he could dish out an ass whooping the whole fight, and niggas is like, okay, word. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but. Overall, I probably give her performance a A-, maybe a B+. Yeah, B+. Fuck it.
Yeah, B+, because she was actively gunning for the knockout, and she did dominate. It wasn't any fight. There wasn't any rounds where she was just dropping rounds where she was getting hit with silly shit.
She won 10-0. I mean, she won 10-0.
Yeah, B+ is good. B+ is a good grade.
She won 10-0, you know, but
no, she did. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you know, it was a straight wash on the card.
And if the corner would have stopped it for old girl, nobody would have complained.
Right.
It was that one-sided. And even the whole interview in the back, they're talking this, that. I remember they're saying she was like, we're models. No, she was like, the shorty was like, I'm a model, and then Shields was like, no, we're both models. I was can you just let Shorty you just beat her ass, yo? Like, let her have this. Like, you're not a model, ma. Like,
Right.
I think Cornejo I was just grateful for the payday. You know what I'm saying? After the payday, she was because I mean she wanted she was a late replacement. You know what I'm saying? She probably got the biggest payday of her life, her career. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That goddamn I don't know what superhero inspired outfit that was that Shorty had arrived into the damn arena with.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah. I mean, basically, I mean, it was extra, but I get it. She was showing up for the hometown crowd. It is what it is.
That, like, this is one of those situations. Like, we say it for dudes all the time, but you gotta like, can't have no yes men around you. Like, somebody should have really told her, like, yo, this ain't the look. Like, this ain't for your body type. Like, this ain't. Nah, this.
Yeah, but no, remember, body positivity is the thing now, bro. So yeah, that's not a.
Yeah, tell all the comments I was going in on that shit. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not even making fun of it. I'm just saying it wasn't the best look. Like, it's like y'all gotta do better. Like.
This nigga sounds disgusted.
Nah, just no, cause look, you know I'm the super advocate for boxing. I always want everybody to look their best, do their best, have their best performance, talk their best shit. And so when I look at things like, damn, how could that have been done better? How could like, so you know, I'm an artist, nigga. I look at you when I draw you motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, how can I make this better for?
I mean, to me, she probably would have been a better if she came in there on some warm up shit and just on some
some regular chill shit. She would have been honestly. Probably would have better than a fucking Catwoman cat suit, like, but whatever. But that shit just, I didn't know what it was trying to channel. Like, I was maybe Storm, Red Show, 80s Club, American Psycho.
Oh God, this fucking name again, and the fucking comments. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, no, yeah. I mean, like I said, Shields. I mean, at least it's something to build on. Trying to build something after the martial laws, martial win. Excuse me. Trying new things.
And it's a name opponent, and Shorty been around. She deserved the chance,
right? So it's like it's. I mean, either way, it was a good look. I mean, the crowd was in their capacity. She did her thing. So and
the crowd seemed like they loved it. That's the most important part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the crowd. There was no booing or anything of that shit. So, like, enough respect. Enough respect to Claressa Shields and that for retaining her belts. And like I said, hopefully, like I said, her next fight though. I mean, obviously, either if it's Hannah Gabriels will get another rematch, or she goes on and faces maybe Shadisha Green or somebody like that. Hopefully, someone.
Go to the Green fight, yo. Like we've seen enough. Like, go to the Green fight. Like, there's no other fight.